There's a new phenomenon, which is that while in the newsrooms of the past, you know, the assumption was, as the saying went, remember, Josette, when you're running the Washington Times, you know, if it bleeds, it leads, you know. Put kind of negative news on the front page and people will be tempted to buy it, to read about it. Now, because a lot of the traffic online comes from social, from viral, we are finding that stories about this, for example, we do a lot of Thrive content. You know, we have a dedicated sleep section, we have dedicated sections on healthy living, on parenting, on screens, you know, multiple sections. And we find this is among our most social, viral, trafficked stories. Because these are the stories that people want to share with people they care about. There are countervailing forces in the media to encourage that kind of content because people are hungry for it. People are hungry to stop living in the shallows and live lives differently and in a deeper way. The other person I would love to have dinner with is Rumi, the poet Rumi. One of my favorite poems of his includes that line, which is, live life as though everything is rigged in your favor. Which I love because in every life there are very difficult moments, and if we can acknowledge to ourselves that we don't really know why and that we may not know for a while, but when we look back, we often see the purpose and the reason behind it. Because I would like to have a fist fight with all the people who got Iraq so terribly wrong, you know, going into Iraq. And are now on television telling us what to do. And it's like nobody's saying to Bill Krister or Paul Wolfowitz or Bremer, you know, can we go back for a minute and look at what you said then? Like Iraq will pay for itself, you know, the oil will pay for everything. Basically, we're going to be met by rose petals, and peace and democracy will prevail. I mean, it is really, we've done a lot about that on the Huffington Post because I just feel it's really the end of memory. It's like people re-emerge without any credibility, and all that is ignored, and we're listening to them as though they're experts. So I'm happy to have a fist fight with them.